welcome to my 2000 something kilometer bike tour from Munich to northern Spain through France. Now I'm already in half of the way, and if you wanna see how it started, stay fucking tuned. Day one of my bicycle tour to Spain. I'm in Germany right now, 2,300 kilometers to go, around 20,000 height meters. The mood is good. I did 5 kilometers right now. My full setup is 20 kilograms, like the bike with all the camping and hammock and stuff. And now we go. I started pretty late today though, but I will just see how far I get today and then make a break. But the goal for today is like not to overpace, so I have muscle pain tomorrow or the day after. Because it's gonna be 18 days full of cycling and 3 days break. 60 kilometers done. 100 kilometers are done. $125 kilometers done. Soon I'm gonna check for a spot to sleep and make pasta, so I have energy tomorrow. We did 125 kilometers today and it went actually pretty good, but I'm also pretty tired here, so we will see tomorrow. We have 6 o'clock. I just stand up. I didn't sleep so good because there was some wedding or so and I could hear the music like until 5 or 3 and 4 in the night. That was pretty annoying. Now I pack my stuff together and then leave. Today we have to do 125 kilometers again. Yo. Still pretty cold though, but soon we are in a town where there's a bakery. First 20 kilometers done. It's super warm again and I'm going up this hill, so I get even warmer, yeah. 28 kilometers. The first vineyards are appearing Or it's hop, I don't know. I think it's hop actually. Or no, it's vines, grapes. Nice. Now at the Lake of Constance after 71 kilometers today. We did now 90 kilometers. It's super warm, it's like 2, so I'm doing the break now. And then I will continue in like 1 hour. I already left the Lake of Constance, somewhere there. It is 5 p.m. We did 115 kilometers, 10 kilometers to go for today. It's still super warm, and now comes the biggest climb of the day. 300 height meters in 5 kilometers. Have a push. Okay, I did 138 kilometers now. I'm at this cool old railway station spot. But I'm continuing so I can already do a few kilometers of the tour tomorrow. Yes sir, stay bright. Here's actually the border to Switzerland, and I'm cycling on the German side. Okay, we have 21:30. I did 168 kilometers today. I found this spot to put the hammock and I will set it up and then go to sleep like there. Perfect, everything is set up. Today I have a good view. And then I go to sleep very soon. Okay, today is Sunday the 22nd, the 3rd day on tour. I feel actually very good. It's now 6:50. I woke up with this amazing view. And I will eat something and then start packing and go on my way. We have 8:19. Everything is packed on the bike. The hammock is also unbuilt, of course. This was here before, so I'm gonna leave it. Some air humidifier, so car fragrance. Yeah. And now I'm going on my way to France. The sun is also here already. Perfect. I already did 50 kilometers. It's super hot. I'm doing, I think I did the biggest climb of the day just now, I hope. And now it's mostly downhill until the border. Yo! I did now 80 kilometers, 20 kilometers into the border. And to show how warm it is, I will just do this. Yeah. We are in France. Nice. I am now in France. It actually looks the same, but the roads are very different. They're way worse here. Well, let's see how this changes or stays over the way. Okay, the smell is super crazy here. It's like in the tropical house in the zoo or in the botanical garden with this view. I'm here on the bike, just pedaling and watching this. Yeah, I'm also a bit dead. That is called Topo Active Europe, because Topo Active Europe doesn't have Spain and France, it only has Germany, Switzerland, Austria, Italy, and then in the eastern area like Albania and stuff. And now here in France I only have this. And the nice thing is, I cannot download this over the phone. I have to have Wi-Fi, and the western part I can only download via computer somehow. So I tried 1 hour to figure out like how to do it without stress or like this. But I didn't manage to, even though I also got the premium subscription now, but it still doesn't work. And yeah. Now I got an Airbnb, so I'm going back 5 kilometers, and then I chill, shower, eat, and try to fix it. So I made it to the Airbnb. Now I'm gonna recharge all my stuff, take a shower, and enjoy the bed, and then try to fix the Garmin, and then tomorrow go with energy into the day. Okay, I managed to made it work. I needed to get a subscription for the Topo Active Plus, so I can download the stuff without a computer. But now I have a map and it will work. I'm leaving this Airbnb now, on my way. to Besançon. Okay, I have strong headwinds now. I cannot have tailwind all the time, but I'm going chill. And the navigation is working. Yes. And I'm also seeing clouds for the first time on the tour. Let's hope it doesn't rain. Behind me I'm looking at the blue sky. But yesterday I checked the weather forecast and it said fine. But I only checked for the town which I just left. So I will have to check soon. The weather it still didn't rain, but it is not looking good. And I will use the time to make some lunch, some pasta. And I'm under the bridge, so in case it starts raining I can just sit it out. But the wind is like super strong today. I checked, it's like 20 to 25 kilometers per hour, which is pretty annoying because it's straight. Yeah, straight. Let's see how long we follow this canal. The first bridge crossing over the canal. Perfect. Finally, there's not so much wind anymore and I can go on the speed that I want to go. This beautiful view. Yeah, the sun. I left the canal apparently. I set up my sleep spot. Today I use my tent. There's the bike. Still a bit bright. And I'm straight next to the road. Hope I will not get any problems, but I didn't find another spot and I built the tent down very early tomorrow, so, and it's very clean. It was a good spot for the night. My eyes feel a bit fucked, but otherwise I slept very good. Sun is already there, and then I will continue very soon. It is 8:26. I unbuilt everything again. Spot is clean. I packed everything up, and now we continue. Maybe we leave the canal today, or maybe not. We will see. This is like in my hometowns. There we also have these stones. No, it's beautiful. It's perfect. We have now short before 3. I did 65 kilometers and it's super hot right now, so I will wait a bit, like 20-30 minutes, and then I continue on the mission. Still speed is 60, I have to go 135 today, so it is like 75 left. Yeah, let's go. I found my camping spot. I did 133 kilometers today. I went again a little bit farther than the day before, like 2 or 3 kilometers. And now I found this epic spot. A little bit hidden from the main way. I put my hammock in the back somewhere. No one sees it, and here's only the bike path or field way. And I think I will be fine. Or maybe I put it here. Here I didn't even check yet. Yeah, it looks all very promising. I mean, not in here, but there are some trees, but there are better trees, I think. The hammock is set up. I will eat and then go to sleep so I can continue with good energy tomorrow. We have 8:01. I packed everything together. The hammock is undone. And I will continue now. Today will be thunderstorm warning, so I got an Airbnb. It's so nice always in the morning when the streets are empty. It's still not so warm, but also not so cold anymore. You can just go in a good speed and it's perfect. Enjoy the landscape. There's nice shadows. Sun is not so high yet. Amazing. Well, at least it's not a perfect cycle track all the time. Wow, this is such a bumpy track. God! Oh, those butterflies, I don't want to go through them. Okay, I did 68 kilometers. We have 13:25 and the peak of the heat, and I'm sweating so much, it's super exhausting. And I just checked my legs, like, so disgusting, like. I really need to fucking shower or bath again, because here are no rivers or lakes on the way all the time like in Bavaria, sadly. Here, now I have the shadow spot. The power bank is charging here, and I'm chilling here. I made it to the Airbnb. There's already thunderstorm and rain outside. And yeah, I'm washing the stuff. I dried the bike pants. And there's no supermarket nearby, so I'm eating raw baguette with a little bit of olive oil and bananas. $10:34. I'm leaving again. I hope I'm going not into the next thunderstorm, but could be. Lay motherfucking cloak. Here we go. Yes, sir. There was a bit of a storm, I think, and I'm going through this battle zone, bruh. Yeah. Okay, I have to be careful not to fuck my now on this shit. Hey, bro, no. Yeah. Nice. Okay. I can see the end. It's there, the way. I just have to get the bike over those sticks, but that's a mission for sure. Okay. I made it through. And now I have to hope there are not so many more. Oh, this would be really annoying. What the fuck, where did I end up here? I crossed already so many fucked up trees, and now I see over there it's like fully closed. Oh, but I don't want to go back. I need to push. Don't want to go back. Maybe there's a sick ass park coming behind. Those trees. Even walking through this is annoying. Just hope there are not so many thorns, so I don't get a flat tire. Bruder, was? Okay, that will be already fucking annoying. And after that it's like, Digga. Yeah, I have to go through it now, there's no way back. I made it now through the one fucking tree. Cut myself here a bit. Here a bit. Nice, very nice. Fucking bullshit. This way is fucking ass. I made like 200 meters in the last 20 minutes. Fucking piss shit. It really is annoying. And I also thought I'd share some of my thoughts, and I just thought like how fucking difficult it was in older times when there was like trees in the way, or if the way just broke off or so. It's crazy today. We expect like the way to be perfect to cycle like all the time. 25 kilometers per hour and reach our goal fast. But in older times it was crazy to get from point A to point B. Here. That's my thoughts part one. More following soon. To be cut. Digga, no. Digga, no. No. No, la policía. Okay, after it it's clean again. And what I really enjoy on the tour is like the slow change of landscapes. Like I start in not in the mountains, but I can see the Alps from the place where I started. And now It feels very Mediterranean already, even though I'm not so much in the south. It's like way more dry spots. You can see more yellowish grasses. That's very nice. The last 3 days I only cycled basically next to the canal, except I went to the supermarket or to the one Airbnb. Digga. Ah, digga. Okay, I got stuck in the tree a bit because I was too lazy to get off. Oh, fuck. Hope I'm not taking tree with me. Even more tree. Refueled on cold drinks. Now let's continue. Okay, I don't fucking know. I have to check. It's 20:48. I'm now at the camping spot. It's the best camping spot I had so far, I think. It's this amazing viewpoint, public property. There I will set up my tent. It's a bit wind quiet, no one can see it, and I have this perfect view. It is amazing. And today I did like 20 kilometers less than the daily goal because now it's getting soon dark already. And I had to check out at 11, so that's why also. Yeah, but now we'll chill and then set up the tent. Okay, I woke up, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna pack everything and then I'm gonna leave. Yeah. I got on the road. It's like 9:20 or so, or 9:10. Still a bit cold, but not too cold. And also not too warm. It seems like we left the canal finally, for the better, for the countryside. It's now like 12 or 1, it's fully hot, but I still go, but I don't push so hard. I go very, very chill, but meters are meters. And now we go all the time like little hills up and down, so up I go very slow and down I go very fast. But I like it, it's not so bad, it's beautiful. I mean, not like the mountains, but it will change again for sure. I'm hyped for the Pyrenees. Oops, I thought it was not filming, sorry. Like the forest feels already very different to the forest I know from my home. So that's very nice. It is 20:45. I found my camp spot. It's like just some field hidden by all the roads, by this little forest. Behind the trees are some houses, but here I'm not visible and there are no roads, only like a field way. So that will be fine, I think. I leave very early tomorrow. Okay. The tent is set up. I will put the stuff in my backpacks for the night. And I'm cooking right now. And after that I will go to sleep. And tomorrow I stay in an Airbnb again to chill a bit and shower. Yo. I just woke up, now I'm drying the stuff. It should be nearly dry already from the condensation. Perfect. Then I can pack it up and go already because we have 15 before 8. Not late, but also not early. And I mean, I slept good, but I feel it in the eyes always when I sleep outside also. That I get a bit swollen after. But it's fine. Because today Airbnb time. Everything is packed again. I'm leaving now. Here the trash holder bars. Very practical. You can just stuff like those plastic things in and they just stay perfectly there. And there you can see the houses, which I couldn't saw from behind there, which was very good. And there's the entrance to the field and exit. Perfect. In the morning it's an interesting mix of when I go in the shadow I freeze, and when I'm going in the sun I'm sweating already. But better than to sweat all the time. Good combination. The supermarket to do a refiller of drinks and food and everything we want. Skate park. Batteries and okay, a curb they have, at least. Here we go. 10:30. I'm doing a little break, the 25 kilometers, and now I need some shadow and breakfast also. Wow, and the spot looks really beautiful. It's again like some way to some private forest, I think, but it is very beautiful. It is like 10 and super hot already, and I'm pushing up this not so steep but long hill, but I go very slow in the lowest gear, so I go as chill as possible. but I'm still sweating so much because the sun is burning and I'm so slow I don't feel so much wind. Slowly but surely we are getting closer to the destination. But I have to say, going up and down hills all the time is like way more enjoyable than going in the flat land with fully headwind. Like there's nothing worse than that. When you push like you go 25 kilometers per hour or 30, and then the end you go like 10 or 5. And here if you push yourself like you go 25 but you're going 5 kilometers per hour, then you're working for it. Damn. It's a goat. Okay. Nice. First time on a bike lane again since like 2 days. Very nice. That's a good one. Okay, I'm here since 5 minutes trying to find the way. I went like in all the directions. The way says is here, but that's literally the farm. I don't know. I'll just check again. I found the way. Hidden. Perfect way, Komoot ascending. God, all the thorns here. Hope I don't have a flat after this. Thank you, Komoot. Thank you for sending me through this gate. I mean, I will cross it for sure. I will not go back, fuck it. Okay, I unlocked the gate. Locked again and we continue. But it smells so bad here. Okay, I did now 108 kilometers and down there is the town where we buy ice cream and drinks, because food I have already, for the Airbnb. I have to go 5 kilometers further and then I'm at the Airbnb. So from now it should be pretty chill. I arrived. Now I'm gonna take a shower and eat and chill. It is 8 o'clock in the morning. I slept pretty okay. I'm gonna have some breakfast and then I will continue very soon because it's Sunday and the supermarkets close all at 12:30. So I will have to buy some food before that. But I still have baguette here for the first meal of the day. It's 11, everything is packed. I repaired the tape here in the top a bit. And now I will leave. Today is around 130 kilometers and the destination is on Ice Lake. I already checked it. Yeah. It is so hot, I'm sweating so crazy. The grips of my bike Also fully warm, but I have a bit of backwind, which usually is nice, but now I go at the same speed of the wind, means I feel zero wind, means I only feel the heat. 51 kilometers. I'm sweating so much, so I go in the little forest, chill a bit in the shadow, drink something, relax, and then continue. We continue. I checked in 30 kilometers. There is a open grocery store, even though it's Sunday, because it's a little bigger city. And yeah, we get some drinks there, and then it's only 50 kilometers until the lake where I will sleep today. I'm also recording all the things that don't work, and currently my Garmin is not finding the GPS, which is pretty weird because I'm in this very open area. I was just cycling here on this way, and then I found this. Yeah, that's like a bike chain, but this is my fist compared to it. Nice. Super cool to find those things. Yellow. I made it to the supermarket. Now I'm refilled, restocked, and I'm on my way to the lakes. Still in the city though. But soon I'm in the nature again. Outside of the city again. On the good road. With a little bit of backwind. Feels perfect. Okay, we did 100 kilometers and now I'm in the forest making a little break to cool down a bit. Still 30 something degrees. We are in the wine area again. At the Lake of Constance was also the wine area, but the wine area of Germany. And here the wine area of France. Nice. Full speed through the vineyards. It's also not so hot anymore. I'm making another break now because it's only 8 kilometers to go and I'm in this super nice spot, which looks like a little tunnel made from trees. So I have to chill quickly here and then continue to the lake. We're close to the camping spot already. Let's see those lakes. I'm now on top of the hill, but I will go to this spot there because that was flat and good spot for the tent. Beautiful sunset we have today. Here's my stuff. Here is the tent. I only set up the mosquito thingy because it will not rain today. It's already 10 before 8. I already unbuilt the tent. Now I'm packing all the stuff. And then I will continue because check-in today is from 2 onwards. Means if I'm there early I can chill very long in the flat and shower and put my feet up and put all the Volta in and Bepanthen and the creams, and so I can recover. And then push the last day, and then push the last days also without making a full day of break. That would be good, because then I would be 2 days earlier at the destination. And now look at this spot, like fucking insane. The tent is already unbuilt, it's 10 before 8 and I'm packing the bike bags and then I go. Everything is packed, I'm ready to go. The spot is clean, of course. On our way to Bordeaux. You, the mad dogs. So nice, this forest here. But the way is not so good, it's very bumpy because of the roots of the trees. Boy, I'm in the part that smells so disgusting. Boy. And it's not for a short period. Oh, trash. Boy. My god, it smells like there's a huge barrage of wine that's been sun for summers. And I go past this for a kilometer. Okay, now it's a bit better. Wow, fuck. That was really disgusting. I never smelled anything like that. And I hope I will not smell anything like that again. 50 kilometers done. So I'm in the forest again, doing a little break because it's super hot. And we only have 30 something kilometers to go anyway. It's 25 kilometers left until the Airbnb in Bordeaux. Wow. This road is shit. But I will do it in like 2 hours, chill, make another break somewhere, and then I'm there. Ah. We are very shortly before Bordeaux. We are in Bordeaux, now on the way to the Airbnb. Yes, sir. I arrived in the flat. Perfect, because I can go straight with the bike to the street, as you can see. Yeah. But now I got food. And then I chill and recover a bit and drink the cold Orangina. The double portion. It is now 8 in the evening and I'm gonna go for a little bike ride through the city to see it a bit actually, because today I didn't see much. I only went to Decathlon to get some chain cleaning and greasing product, and now I will actually check the city. I'm hyped. We have 10:32. I already nearly packed everything, and then we're gonna leave to the beach today. So today's mission is 133 kilometers, and we will make it because the destination is the fucking beach, and I cycled since so long and I didn't see the sea yet, so I'm very hyped. I never cycled from my hometown to the fucking sea because I'm in Bavaria and it usually takes a long time, so I'm very hyped now. Today breakfast on the bike. Going now on this perfect road in the middle of the nature. There's no car in front of me for the next 2 kilometers. Okay, there's a car coming from behind, but still very uncrowded road. Very nice. And already did 65 kilometers. Perfect. Okay, super sketchy situation. Like just 2 minutes ago, a car from behind comes. I'm going like perfect on the side where I'm going now, and then while the car is next to me, another car overtakes this car on the left of the car, and then the other car was forced to go super close next to me. And I remember the car, and I hope it waits over there, because if the I did another break, and now it's like 30 kilometers left until the beach. It's not the beach yet. That is like the French missile area. That's why the fence. Okay, it's like 2 kilometers left, and yeah, it looks super nice. Everything, and the waves are still perfect. Yeah, but I'm so excited to go into the water because it's so warm. And I still have cool drinks and enough water, pasta, so I'm equipped for the next days. Oh, hallelujah. Okay, I can already see the ocean at the right on the watch. Yeah. So over there it is. Very soon. I want to follow one when I'm closer. Push already a bit, and soon I am. The time has come. I have to push because it's fully sand here. But that means soon is the beach. I'm in the dunes. So difficult to push the bike because they're heavy. It's fucking unreal. I cycled from Bavaria to here, you're kidding me. Can't believe it. This beast. And now I want to see the sea. Okay, I locked the bike. I leave it here. And now I'm gonna see the dunes. The sea, I mean. Yeah, there it is. The ocean. No way. Still can't really believe it that I'm here. Fucking insane. It is now 9 in the evening. I'm gonna check for a camping spot for the tent because the weather, I'm not sure if it's gonna rain or not. Maybe I found a spot here, but I'm not sure yet. This could also be a very good spot. Okay, this is very flat. It's a bit more windy, but I have the view on the dune trail and so much in the forest with insects and mouses or so. And this is also way closer. I decided to go with the last spot because the closest one, and I don't have to carry my bike so far. I decided to go multiple times, so it's more chill. It's not so far anyway. Very small down there should be my bicycle. And here are the dunes. My backpack at the sunset. And rainy clouds. In 1 minute is the sunset supposed to be, but I think it's not gonna be that spectacular. Anyway, I'm gonna eat my pasta soon, set up the tent, and then go to sleep. And tomorrow is gonna be an epic day. For sure. Okay, now we are going back to the bike. Okay, that was fast. Up it goes way more difficult. Now all the stuff is at the campsite, and I'll set the tent up and then have a sleep. A good one. And pasta also. Yeah. I set up now the tent. It was not so easy this time because the wind is pretty strong, but I managed, and now I have this tent at the 6th spot. Boah. It is now 9:30. Everything is packed and on the bike again. Spot is clean. And I'm gonna leave now because the weather looks like shit, but I have to go in that direction. That is looking way better. Now comes the annoying part to get out of this sandy area. Boy, it is really very difficult to push the bike. We are 25 kilometers in the daily route. The cycle lanes are still perfect. I will not make the full distance today because it will be 190 kilometers with over 2000 height meters. But I will just find a spot, like 8 or 9. And then chill, and then tomorrow I'm in Spain. Yeah. it just starts to rain, so I will look for a little spot to wait it out, because I checked rain radar and it says it's just a little rain, it's gonna move over. Perfect wasted. Lunch after 70 kilometers. The dunes at the right. Maybe we see the sea soon again. 80 kilometers. Now I'm gonna do a little break. Drink a cold drink that I got. And just chill a little bit, but not too long. I did now 105 kilometers. I'm seeing the mountains already, very far, and we will see how far I get. Okay, the screen of the camera just broke. I can't show you, but luckily it's not the lens, it's still working. The microphone is not fucked or so. Yeah, let's see how long the camera lasts. Okay, you can see the mountains very good already. The Pyrenees. We have to do 2000 height meters in total today. We will see. Itasu. Let's go. Wow. First dog that was barking at me. I was driving by and he came out and started, but I was like, phew. And then he was chill. Bro, what the fuck is happening? I didn't do this on purpose. The bros get lost? No. Okay, it's now around 20 minutes before sunset. I have to go still 5 kilometers. And I have booked a hostel because it was way cheap. It was like 30 euros and the normal thing it was like 100 something. So I went for the hostel. And then tomorrow we will enter Spain and go to Pamplona. And I will get new cycling glasses because I lost mine. Happens. I hope I don't lose them again then. It's 8:40 in the morning. I'm leaving now into motherfucking Spain. Next stop is a fucking Lidl, so I can buy some food for the day, because later in the Pyrenees there will be not so many supermarkets, I guess. And there is it. The blue L on the yellow sun. A symbol for food. It looks crazy. I have to be careful not to drop the camera again. Wenn du bist mach das Geld voll und dann gleich wieder leer. Denn wo das herkommt, das ist noch viel mehr. Yeah, I don't care, I get no fake. So richtig pervers, wenn da in dein Gesicht. Wenn bin ich normal, mit denen so tun, die nur so tun. looks crazy. Especially down there, the little river, fully overgrown, very naturey. Went 13 kilometers. They found this little hut for bicycles. Super nice. You have a little table here, roof, the mat, and then you also have like tools for the bicycle here. That is very nice indeed. Now we have 10 kilometers until the border of Spain, but 700 height meters. So I will change the shoes and go for a chill hike and bike. I have changed and I'm actually freezing, but I'm sure that will change very quick. Yeah, that changed pretty quick. I'm sweating again. That's so beautiful. And it was very worth it to change the shoes, because like this I can walk up every trail and not like with those shoes. I'm sliding all the time because of the cleats. It is so wet here. Like it's not raining, but I'm straight in the cloud basically, and I can feel the water on my skin, which is very nice when I have to walk up this hill. But I think I found my pace now, and I just go slow up the steep parts, and the flat parts I just cycle very slow. I'm now fully in the clouds, but still over 5 kilometers to go, not even half. Nearly at the fully top now. Looks so nice. Okay, I think we're at the top. It's way warmer here, but still super cloudy and foggy, and my cycling pants is also super wet, like I went swimming with it. But I didn't see the sign for the border yet. 1033 height meters. I'm in Spain. Over there is the border stone. And now I have the helmet and I go down and make a break then, because here in the clouds I will not do it for sure. Okay, I'm in the first Spanish village, and here's the bikeway apparently. We will see. As soon as I'm in Spain, the weather is warm and good, it's blue sky. Perfect. Soon I will make the first break also. There was no shadow spot, so I'm gonna continue and then do a break when I find a shadow spot. After the Pamplona Junior, there we go. I arrived in Pamplona. I'm gonna go now to Decathlon, get new cycling glasses because I lost mine, and then get some food and drinks and maybe ice cream. Everything packed. I'm leaving now. Yeah. The camera dropped a second time. fully on the street. I have to put it somewhere else, like just had it in there. First flat tire on the bike, even after 3,000 something kilometers. Fuck. And I'm here in the middle of the road. As there is no bueno. But I'm gonna move to a spot and change the tire quick. Well, since there's no shadow spot, I have to do it in this fucking field next to the road. Yeah. Just test my nerves. The patch is on. Let's see if it holds also. Let's hope so. Perfect. Let's see how long it lasts. Fucking bullshit. Thank you, Komoot, for this great cycleway you provided me with through the Dorns. It's such an experience. 17:30, it's still over 30 degrees. I'm doing a little pasta break. And yeah, I will continue in a bit. I'm in Estella now, next to some church, because here's some shadow. Yes. Finally, the heat is not killing me anymore. There are some shadows on it. I did 65 kilometers now. I think I will not make it to the goal that I set myself today. But that doesn't matter because sleep somewhere else is pretty amazing everywhere here. Spot today. I only did 73 kilometers, but it was so hot and I started so late and I had a flat tire and all the excuses now. But it will work pretty good. I have a good view. I just finished packing everything up. It was raining pretty heavily in the night, as you can see here. Even had thunderstorm and lightning and stuff. But the tent kept me dry. Not the bike though. And yeah, now it's 8:12 and I will continue. This is, by the way, the official European Velo 3 in Spain. Yeah. After 25 kilometers in Logroño, however, gonna have some breakfast and then continue before it gets too hot. It is 5. I finished my siesta. Still over 30 degrees, but I have to still do 60 kilometers. Digga. Ja, komm her, du. Now I'm basically on the highway. Like the highway is straight there. But it's a parallel street, which is not the highway. And I'm so glad finally to have good surface and not super big stones all the time. Yes, but it's so warm the whole day. So I only did 80 kilometers now, but I still have a bit. We are in Castilla y León. It is 10 after 10. I did 95 kilometers today. and I found the spot now where I set up the tent in the field. Down there's the route going, you can't see it. Yeah, maybe the little car over there. And tomorrow I continue in that direction to Bordeaux. And now I will sleep good and hope there's no thunderstorm. And now I'm drying the sleeping bag a bit because it got a bit wet yesterday. But yes, perfect, the mood is good because I discovered that I can go on the main street, not the highway but on the main street, and then it's way more chill. It is now around 9 in the morning. Today it's not gonna be so warm, and I already built down everything. Now only my phone and the radler is left, and then I pack my backpack and leave to the road down there. I wish I could use the height meters that I gained yesterday when I went to the camping spot, but no, I have to probably push down also because the way is super bad and steep. Well, at least I don't have to push up now, but I will come for sure also. Okay, it is 9 in the morning. We are on the road again, on a good road also, and now I will just try to make kilometers until the temperature gets uncomfortable again, because now it's 16 degrees. I'm wearing my wind jacket, and with that it's perfect right now. Let's see how long it stays like this. We are entering Bordeaux. For the moment, only the industrial part here. And again. But at least the roads are perfect. I can go very chill, my good speed. And that's very important if I want to do a lot of kilometers. And I'm already a bit fucked, of course, in the last 16 days. No break, but it's still very fine. Like, I don't have muscle pain or anything. I just feel the lack of energy. And that we don't only see industrial stuff. I found this gate here. That is something special. Looks like it. Universidad de Bordeaux. Today is perfect roads, perfect wind. We already did 176 kilometers. It's like 8:30 or so. Now the good time begins, with not so much sun anymore. But today was also perfect in terms of temperature, so nothing to complain about. Well, I got my second flat. Annoying, but I still have the stuff to change it. I will do it. The next possibility. I was so on the flow, 179 kilometers, and now this happens. I I just lost one of my shoes, what the fuck. And I don't see it anywhere near, so I guess it's somewhere far away. Oh, digger, no. Fuck, that's annoying, really. Now the flat is fixed at least. And I can continue, but... Oh, digger. I literally didn't roll it even 10 meters and I have another flat. And now time it's the front wheel. Digga. Okay, I just wanted to put in my replacement tube for the front tire. Because I checked it and I couldn't find the hole there. I was losing air and I checked the wheel and there's nothing in there. And then I tried to put it through and this hole doesn't fit on this part. So it's fully useless, I cannot use it, and as soon as sunset I'm here and I have to pack everything somehow, find a spot, get a... I don't know, I have no idea. I'm pretty annoyed right now, but I have to push because it's very soon. I just pumped the front tire up. I didn't find anything, I didn't fix anything, but I checked. Tomorrow I pump it up until Leon and then I get another tube. The sun is setting, so I need a sleep spot. I think I found the area where I'm gonna sleep tonight. I'm gonna try to go a little bit further because the street is directly there. And then if I find a spot for the tent, I use the tent. If not, I use the hammock. This is my sleep spot for the night. Like I said, I went a bit further and then just set up the mosquito net because today will be clear sky. And then pump the tire up tomorrow again, change it in Leon, and then see how far I get again. It is 8 o'clock. I stand up, I'm gonna unbuild the stuff now. I just checked, my front tire is fully flat. Super annoying. I tried to find the hole, I couldn't find it yesterday. So I'm just gonna pump it up, go to Leon and change it there in the Decathlon. Everything is unbuilt. I pumped the front wheel up. Let's see how long it lasts. And if I get like 5 more flats to Leon. I did now 32 kilometers. I pumped up the front wheel one time again. But now it's like 40 kilometers until Leon. And then I can change the tubes. Maybe the tires. And the roads are also still good. And I can go on the pace that I want. Now I am on the actual highway, on the A60. But on the right is the N, and the N street I can drive. 4 kilometers left. Pretty fucked already. But I already did 62 kilometers. And in Leon I will do a break. I'm now at Decathlon, I got the spare tube and I changed the front tire. And now I continue north. We did around 60 kilometers yet. We're gonna do around 80 to 90. And we have to continue in that direction where the wind is coming from. So from now on it will be a fight against the wind. But I'm excited for the mountains that will come after. And after every uphill with headwind comes the downhill with headwind. camping spot. And it looks very nice. It's gonna be very epic, this one. Because I'm gonna put the tent here. This crazy view. The tent is set up in this amazing location. It's very crazy to wake up tomorrow to this view. Yes. I'm pretty fucked after today with all the headwind, but in the end we made it to this spot, so it was definitely a good day. Okay, everything is unbuilt now. I'm continuing now on the way, and I will arrive very soon, I think. Slept pretty good actually, but it was the coldest night, that's for sure. Oh yes. Changes very often from cold in the shadow and downhill to super warm and I go up the hill in the middle of the sun. But I will just go in a slow, good pace, and then I will make it without too much stress also. Here, I will enjoy it. And how could I not enjoy this? It's fucking amazing. We made it to Asturias and now it's downhill for a bit, until there are 2 mini hills left, and then we are in Oviedo already. Yes, sir. I just got another flat. The 4th or 5th one now in Spain, in 500 kilometers. After 4,500 kilometers, no flat. But yeah, we just changed it quick. This is a good example for bike lanes in Spain. The last 5 kilometers start now. I arrived at 87 kilometers today, but I arrived at the final spot at I organized those 2 bike boxes for Rabifi because I take the airplane tomorrow and yeah, I need to pack it somehow and I don't have any bike bag. So I got for 20 euros those boxes and I'm gonna try to fit the bike in there now. Everything fitted in one box, which is perfect, and yeah, now I'm just gonna press my claws and everything between the parts so nothing is broken and I don't have to carry it. And then I'm already finished. The bike is packed in this box. Let's see if it works.